What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. So we got an article from CNBC, one of the largest media sources in the space, in the world actually, and they're saying that Bitcoin could hit $100,000 by the end of 2024 and that the crypto winter is over. So let's take a look at it. We got some key points here. They say the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank and other mid-tier U.S. lenders has solidified the case for a Bitcoin as a decentralized, trustless, and scarce digital asset, Standard Chartered analyst Jeff Kendrick said in a note Monday. Second key point, this coupled with stabilization of risk assets and speculation that the Federal Reserve will ease monetary tightening further means the pathway to the USD $100,000 level is becoming clearer, Kendrick said. Bitcoin is up 66% since the start of the year, though it has fallen sharply since breaching 30,000 2 weeks ago. Bitcoin's value could jump to as much as 100,000 by the end of 2024, Standard Chartered said in a note published Monday. The collapse of Silicon Valley Bank and other mid-tier U.S. lenders has solidified the case for Bitcoin as a decentralized, trustless, and scarce digital asset. We see potential for Bitcoin to reach the USD $100,000 level by the end of 2024, as we believe that much touted crypto winter is finally over. Kendrick said in a report earlier titled Bitcoin Pathway to the USD 100,000 level. The current stress in the traditional banking sector is highly conducive to BTC's outperformance and validates the original premise for Bitcoin as decentralized, trustless, and scarce digital asset. So he's basically saying Bitcoin is serving its purpose. Amidst the banking crisis that we're seeing, a lot of banks going under, filing for bankruptcy. That's what Bitcoin was created for, to basically take some of that trust away from centralized sources that control our money and be able to have it in a decentralized way that stores value, which is Bitcoin. And it's scarce, so we can never, create more Bitcoin. It can only become more and more scarce as time goes on. So given these advantages, we think Bitcoin's share of the total digital asset market cap could move into the 50-60% range in the next few months from around 45% currently. Bitcoin was trading at $27,601.55 as of 9:40 a.m. Eastern Time, according to CoinGecko. The woes of Circle's USD coin and other so-called stablecoins, which aim to achieve a one-to-one peg to the US dollar, has also benefited Bitcoin, Kendrick said. USDC lost its peg to the dollar after its issuer, Circle, revealed exposure to SVB. The coin has since regained its $1 value. However, its total market value has fallen to $30.7 billion from the more than $43 billion since March 10th, when the bank was placed into receivership by the U.S. government, according to CoinMarketGecko data. This, coupled with a stabilization of risk assets and speculation that the Federal Reserve will ease monetary tightening further, means that the pathway to the USD 100,000 level is becoming clear. Proponents of Bitcoin maintain the digital currency is an asset worth diversifying into in times of economic distress, because when everything else is collapsing, Bitcoin is going to be that store of value that no central authority can control. So as the theory goes, Bitcoin has a limited supply of 21 million Bitcoins, meaning it should appreciate as demand for the alternative asset grows to avoid the effects of high inflation. The cryptocurrency failed that test last year when it plummeted 65%, marking the second worst year for Bitcoin of all time amid the tumultuous backdrop of multi-billion-dollar flameouts such as FTX, Terra, and regulatory clampdowns. More recently, however, the token has been climbing, suggesting a recovery may be on the cards. Bitcoin is up 66% since the start of the year. Remember, we were seeing prices of 16,000 per Bitcoin, though it has fallen sharply since reaching the 30K level 2 weeks ago. The associated price jumped from USD 20,000 before SVB issues to above USD 30,000 has dramatically increased the profitability of Bitcoin mining companies, Kendrick wrote. Bitcoin miners are volunteers who allocate computing power towards solving complex cryptographic puzzles in order to verify transactions are genuine and mint new units of currency. The price of BTC now well over our $15,000 estimate of direct costs. Miners are unlikely to sell many coins, Kendrick said, noting that this would be a positive development for the cryptocurrency, as miners are major driving force for the market given the size of their holdings. The broader macro backdrop for risky assets is also gradually improving as the FMOC nears the end of its tightening cycle. While BTC can trade well when risky assets suffer, correlations to the NASDAQ suggest that it should trade better if risky assets improve broadly. So Bitcoin's price outlook. Standard Chartered isn't the only one predicting a strong rally of Bitcoin's price. Last month at the blockchain conference in Paris, Multiple crypto industry insiders forecast Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high in 2023, y'all. They're saying this year Bitcoin may do that. And this is at one of the largest conferences revolving cryptocurrency in the world. So with an executive at U.S. headquartered cryptocurrency exchange Gemini telling CNBC 100,000 could be a possibility. Last year, CNBC quizzed multiple venture capitalists, investors, and analysts on how they think the digital currency will perform in 2023. On the bullish end of the spectrum, Draper Associates founder and noted Bitcoin bull Tim Draper said that he thought the cryptocurrency could reach 250,000. Ironically, on the bearish end, Standard Chartered said that the cryptocurrency could tumble as low as 5,000 in a list of market surprise for 2023. Some crypto investors are pointing to anticipation of the next so-called Bitcoin halving, which reduces the rewards to Bitcoin miners by 50% as a potential catalyst for another monster rally in the coin's price. So we got a few different, things pointing to, why Bitcoin could possibly reach that 100K level by the end of 2024. Now, for me, I like the bullishness that they're talking, in 2023. We even seen one, Gemini executives say that its potential to reach 100K could happen in 2023. So that's super bullish, y'all. So I just want to wake y'all up to what some of the big money inside of crypto is saying, and just let y'all know, don't be fooled, don't be afraid, don't be shaken out by the boringness that's taking place right now, by the consolidation that we're seeing in the markets right now. We see a lot of prices holding, the market pulling back even further right now. Earlier when we did our last video, we're sitting at $1.16 trillion market cap, down 0.4%. Now we're down 1.4%. So added another percent to that. Bitcoin down 27,383, Ethereum 1832, BNB 331, XRP 46 cent, 88.38 cent, Doge 7 cent, Matic 97 cents, Sol 2103, DOT 589, Litecoin 87.66, and SHIB at that 1022 level, down 10.4% on the week. And volume is up 10% right now. It was up a little higher earlier, I think around 14-15%. So we're seeing that, everything pull back even further with the rest of the market. But once you pull something back so far, eventually it has to explode. So stay tuned, stay patient. Don't allow, yourself to be, tricked by the volatility, the daily fluctuations, or the slowness that we're seeing in the market right now. Because when things heat up, you're going to be happy that you stayed in. But that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are